is absent, everyone is okay with it. When anyone else is absent, we make fun of them behind their backs. Okay? Good.
Yeah, yeah.
Fair weather friends.
Holder's been with me so goddamn long that at his point
They're basically married, they just don't know it yet.
And also, firefighting is a good excuse.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Saving people's life.
Yeah, you should probably make up, one for yourself. While you still can. But anyway, we were at the
Yeah, last time.
blackish ziggurat of burning things
Yeah, you crossed the stream last time.
on an ice cube.
On a big ice wakeboard.
And the first thing that comes into my mind, as because I'm a nerd, don't cross the streams.
Yes. There was only one stream, and we still somehow managed to cross it.
So, currently, you are on the shore, kind of wet and moist.
Lovely.
I'm always that.
I did not need to know that.
Looking upon the pyramid quite far away. With the awesomely drawn brazier on top.
Oh, that's what it is. I thought it was Japanese.
Yeah,
I thought it was Japanese
I
with a bunch of lines on it.
I can't draw for shit, guys. I guess I could have added some image there and just called it brazier, but whatever. That works
Well,
just fine.
on the one hand, that probably would be a good place to, dry up. On the other hand, I don't really want to go, stand next to a massive fire.
You know, I somehow I second that.
What, are you afraid you're gonna evaporate?
Well, I mean, anything can happen.
Well, let's try and make a fire then here and, dry up.
Oh, by the way, John, if you're curious, like I said, you in the private chat about them.
Oh, okay, so I am with them.
Yeah, you've kind of been doing that for a couple of past days.
Alright.
So, whenever you wanna feel like bringing yourself in,
Alright,
feel free to.
okay.
If you want
So
to dry off, you can, but whatever.
So I think that would be is it what, survival check
Yeah,
to start a fire?
it's survival or
I didn't mean to do that, sir.
Why the tinder? It was all dry. No.
I freeze the fire.
Yes.
yeah, it would definitely be a survival
Alright.
role nature to make a
Let's
fire.
survival. Phew.
And I believe if you have any fire equipment, it's like DC 10 or 12.
I'm just gonna go for a little fire.
It's not like one of you probably has a tinder box.
Yes.
To be fair, those tinders are wet. So,
Depends on the box, but
I mean, the least.
good tinder will light even though damp.
Mm.
But anyway, so make a fire and then huddle around it, and
You start the fire on the shore and warm up a little bit. It's quite nice. The only problem is you guys are having is a change of clothes.
I'm gonna go back in the river and take a little swim.
I will look at you and then shake my head in disbelief.
As the cowman
Excellent,
is
relax.
going.
Precisely. Well said.
He's reverted to his primal nature.
Yeah. While beside me, the cowman is grazing. All right then. This will probably count as a short rest.
Yeah. Might as well
Most
call
likely.
that. It's probably gonna take more than 5 minutes to start a fire. Well, a minute, I mean.
Probably, yeah. But yeah, it would probably take like an hour or two to properly dry off the clothes.
Yeah. So might as well short rest. So, you take a nice rest on the campfire. And warm yourself up and dry yourself up in the meanwhile. Then you're quickly realizing that fire plus very hot sun is not a great combination after a while.
Eh.
Probably dry off pretty quick though.
Yep. Well, once dry, we can probably, you know, boil some water up and fill our canteens that way, and then, you know, head towards the Temple of Doom. I mean, Ebon Flame,
Alright.
but still Doom.
Of Ebon Doom.
Yes. Of Fiery Doom.
Might as well put yours here. There we go. You're coming from the west, I believe. Yep. Double checking that. Yep, from the west. And what? And John, your character is still somewhere in the forest nearby, looking on. I assume.
There's a spy in our midst.
Well, not in our midst, obviously.
Well, I mean, like close, close.
So, you approach the gigantic pyramid structure with the gigantic brazier on top of it.
Is there a gigantic flame on the gigantic brazier?
Yes. No, there's a tiny flame.
Yeah, there's a minute flame on the gigantic brazier.
Around the pyramid itself, you see some ruined marks of old houses and buildings. It seems that the people used to live here quite a long time ago. As you see some small spider webs in some of the corners even.
Oh no, spider webs. This place must have been abandoned for like 10 minutes.
Well, find dust and spider webs.
Well, since it looks abandoned, I assume.
Yep.
It looks totally abandoned.
Yep. But as you can tell, everything is quite abandoned really long time ago. As the nature is quite quiet around here. As you were traveling, you were hearing all kinds of animals moving around and whatever, but as you're approaching this pyramid, oddly enough, all of the animals kind of quite down.
Well, that's a good thing.
You know, I don't like this very much.
What, the peace and quiet?
I mean, kinda. It just seems unnatural.
I turn to our bovine friend and ask, "So, what should we do now?" He says, "Move." Yep, you heard him. We should move.
Let's go to the movies.
What does there appear to be any sort of, you know, entry point into the temple, or is it just a
As you
nice pyramid with a fucking big fire on top?
as you circle around, you see that this here is an entrance, and there's stairs going up where you see some kind of an door, and this way, as you circle around to the right here, you see that that way is collapsed.
I assume the what time of day is it, by the way? You just mentioned that the sun is rather hot.
It's about midday.
Okay. Well, in that case,
Let's say 5 p.m. or so.
let's get inside. I could really use some shade right about now.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Nocturnal person does not like the sunlight.
What a fucking guy.
Might as well add Karis and John, you don't have, do you have a character picture that we could use?
No, just find any kind of archer or halfling. That'll be fine.
Archer halfling. Alright. Take up. That looks derpy as hell, but whatever. There you go. I'm gonna give you the control of it. God lord, you're gigantic.
I'm actually a monster.
You didn't tell us this. God damn it, you're supposed to tell us when you create your character what you're playing. Let's see. Control by John. There, you should be able to move around that halfling over there. Have you named your character at least?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, should probably change it unless it's what it says in the Ifrit Ugal, whatever. Probably wanna change that.
I don't actually see the Ifrit Boogal in my character sheets. I see Etka Plap.
Wonder where he put it because we still see. Well, I still see Ifrit Uglor Krasek. Ah, sorry, that's the. I mean, Eska Klap. Klap.
There we go. Yeah, I'm changing it right now.
No way. Yeah. But yeah, you're in the forest, so. Do you wanna come in, or are you gonna wait still?
Do I know what's inside that place?
No, but you've been traveling here quite a while, and you know that it's definitely unnatural, since none of the animals are traveling around here. So, whatever this structure is, far as you're concerned as the ranger, it's totally wrong.
Hmm.
And as you're observing these three people getting closer to the entrance, is there any reaction from your side?
If they go deeper, I'll go to them. If they're still just standing by the doorway, I'll hide.
Alright. Alright. The main party. You approach the entrance. The dark gloom. You look inside and you see nothing but darkness. Well, except Serena, who has dark vision.
Aha!
Actually, does Ulhors have dark vision?
I don't think so.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, I mean,
The wind howling from the inside is quite loud and quite cold, even though it's hot outside. You would
Oh, excellent.
that's nice. Wait, like
So-
uncomfortably cold or like?
No, it's just kind of oddly.
Yeah, I was just thinking if I have to choose between
Windy.
staying out in the sun and getting a migraine or going inside to spare my eyes, but, getting pneumonia.
Alright. Let me put you on the map. You're
Really a lose-lose
coming
situation.
from the north. You enter, and you look down upon the, well, the genocide can't really see anything, but what Serena sees is this.
Whoa! That doesn't look, ominous at all.
Oh yeah, of course not.
Mm-mm.
Do I see any Sisters of Battle nearby?
No.
They must be hiding. Um,
As now you are in the entranceway, you even start to smell of death and scorn, as something were burned.
I'm gonna light a
Nothing
torch.
Disregard that.
You're just yelling to the
Please.
three guys, I'm over here!
Pay no attention to the halfling hiding behind you.
donk. Where did I put my torch? Here! Thank you. Wait, who was that?
No one.
No, most likely it would be if you roll a 10 in this system and you're trying to do the Skyrim sneak in real life.
Mhm.
That is very sneaky.
Just crouching.
Yeah, I'm gonna light a torch.
Alright. You light the torch. You take a little while, but you light it. No need for a check.
Good old reliable torches.
Can you actually, by the way, see the purple?
The purple box thing there with the fleur-de-lis upside down? Yes, we can.
Alright. The only thing that I couldn't do is switch the text around to your face, you guys, because that would fuck it up. And you couldn't read it.
Is that in like a different language?
That's... You have no idea. You just
Looks
see
like-
this text and...
Well, it's upside down to us, obviously.
Yeah, but we don't know that. It could be a different language. It might be supposed to look like that.
I mean, Ugh. So this is probably the point where actually having our man cow present would be pretty useful, because Serena does not want any part of this. This smells and feels like all the bad things at once. So that looks nice. How about we just stay here for a while and then carry on?
I'm gonna try to read the writing. What can I tell? Even what kind of letters it's in? The
Give
languages
me,
I know are common and primordial.
give me some kind of straight up int, I guess, to kind of figure out if you've seen any of this
Okay.
writing or recognize it. You can't really read it, but you can recognize it.
Okay.
No.
I don't have proficiency in intelligence save, so yeah, that's a good check.
Yeah, sadly no.
Above average.
Bad.
I wonder what it says. I wonder what this place is for.
Mm. It's not like Holler is gonna show up to help you. He's a
Nope.
goddamn man
What's-
cow, so his response anyways would be something like, "Moo, let's move forward."
Let's
move forward.
Can't wait for him to come back to this newly established meme.
Oh, he's gonna love it.
Unless the fucking halfling wants to come and help you as he's staring at you being deathly afraid of the entranceway.
I'll be right here hiding in this little corner.
Alright.
So it's not
Totally being stealthy.
it's not written in common letters, is it?
No. It's
Oh,
Selena.
oops.
Serena can read Elvish, right?
Yup.
Well, you're quite far away, but you recognize this language as Drowish from your childhood.
Drowish.
Wait. What?
Undercommon? Under Elvish? I don't.
No, it's literally Drowish is a variant of Elvish, so it's Elvish writing, but they have a different what do you call it? Letters and stuff.
They're otherwise totally the same language, but they just use completely different characters for letters. They have completely different structures, and the pronunciation is like totally different. But otherwise, they're basically,
Mm.
Wait, is it undercommon?
I mean, it's like undercommon except for Elvish, I assume.
I can speak
But-
undercommon.
Well, it's technically Drowish is its own language.
All right.
That's why I said Serena recognizes from her childhood.
Da-da-dum. Plotline.
Legasp. I shall inch closer.
I am like hiding by the doorway now. Oh, I keep pressing the back button on my computer.
Wait,
Even the sea of purple is oddly familiar to you.
that can't be.
It's completely different, but it kind of rings a bell, but not really.
Wow.
I think I've seen this before.
It was the lion.
A vat of
flat
purple
out
with...
what the heck do we have? Flat out intelligence or something else.
Can I observe it from here and make an intelligence check while hiding?
You're quite far away, but you see the same thing going on.
Do you have dark
Yeah.
vision?
I do have dark vision.
Well, the Genocide has a torch, so he should be able to see anyways. Here, let me
Are these stairs actually like going down?
No, those are not stairs, they're just tiles.
Never mind, I don't
Oh,
know
he's
anything.
huge again. You're huge.
Yeah, for some reason it adds you as a huge person every goddamn time.
That means you
Alright.
have huge guts. Rip and tear.
Yeah, I am very
Rip
big
it.
halfling.
Yeah, I can't size you down for some reason. There we go. Hopefully you can...
Oh,
There you go. You should be able to
Yeah.
control it.
totally being sneaky here.
Yeah, we're just gonna ignore that 10. And go with the 20.
Yeah. I got stealthier as I got closer.
Ah, true. So, there you are, staring at the gigantic insignia on the floor with burnt writing on it.
So, flat out intelligence to try and make out what the fuck it's supposed to read.
Alright. I do.
Ah!
Excellent. I'm not as stupid as you look.
In the top, it reads House of Truth. Like this. Rough translate, as you're rough translating it. And on the back, it reads over here. It has cleansed this pyramid.
Well, that's interesting. Usually people just write like Mike was here, but you know.
What does it say?
Killjoys, it was here.
Yes. It says something about the House of Truth having cleansed this place. And for some reason I don't think that they're a janitorial service.
Well, actually, it's purified. Sorry, I got that slightly wrong.
Well, you know. We can probably, you know, combine 2 and 2 with we have purified this place and then the big fires everywhere. Or the smell of burnt stuff everywhere.
Yep.
So, you know. And for some reason it's written in, well, my mom used to read a book that was written in this to me. That's odd. Never thought I'd actually see something like this again.
Oh, that's interesting.
Maybe we should, you know, take a look around. I mean,
Move deeper.
if they've left the calling card, then they probably left.
Well, I guess if it's already purified, they wouldn't come back. Sure.
Roll wisdom save against plot hook. Ah, I lost. We are
That's
now
it.
plot hooked.
Even worse.
Yes. Let's explore.
You take a look upon. There's no tokens around the braziers, but there's some old burnt skeletons leaning across the braziers.
Also, is this purple like a carpet or like?
It's stone, and the writing itself has been, well, there's no blowtorch in this game, but it's pretty much written with fire.
Ooh, edgy.
But yeah,
Does it look like this whole, purple stone slab has been brought in here recently, or was it, part of the original?
it seems
fixture?
that it was brought in later.
Right. Well, they certainly go to great lengths to leave their, calling cards.
As even some of you might take a look upon the corpses that are leaning on the braziers, you see that on their foreheads there's a small little purple mark, like an X, almost.
Like the letter X, or like
Yeah,
the tool X?
Like a letter X.
Right.
Kinda, but not really. It kind of gets thinner as it gets closer to the middle.
Okay. Huh. And the braziers obviously are, they're long dead.
Oddly enough, they do have fire as the little blue.
What?
Is it ebon fire?
It's magical flame. It never.
Which doesn't light up anything.
Color is it?
It's the color.
Sort of a black,
Yeah.
struggling to find a suitable word to describe the color, but it's sort of a shade of black.
That makes enough sense to move on.
Right.
So, what are these corridors
You
looking like?
You see a long ass hallway, completely empty, and on the other side you see a single wooden door. As you look upon this corridor.
Okay. And the next one?
This one is slightly different. It's a hallway with statues on the each side of it and quite a fancy carpet. And a wooden door on the other side of it.
Of course. And the third one?
It's the same as the first one, so long hallway with one wooden door in the end of it. The same tiling as you see on the ground.
Right. Well. How far? How long is the corridor actually?
You take a look, and to you it doesn't seem too far. Maybe 30 meters,
Right.
maybe 40.
Right. Damn. Because I only have 50 feet of rope. Well, my blue hood friend, shall we go and have a look-see?
What?
Shall we go and explore the temple?
Move!
Sure.
Let's do it like this. I go this way, you go that way, and Mr. Mancow goes down the center aisle with all the scary statues. Unless
Okay.
we all die, we'll meet back here in an hour.
I'm just gonna say that he's
Good
gonna.
idea.
I'm just gonna say that he's gonna follow the Jinasai since he's not here.
Party. Do it.
We
Yes,
won't
let's
get
split the party.
We won't get familiar with blue guy.
Yes.
So, as you
No, but seriously, we'll just
Alright.
go one corridor at a time.
You both enter the corridor and start walking towards the wooden door. You walk some more.
And we're there.
You
Excellent.
Walk.
It was just like 30 meters, so.
Oddly enough, you think you keep just walking, and the door doesn't seem to get any closer.
I turn around.
You see the entrance way. You think you're about halfway. Well,
Okay, then I'll turn around again and keep walking.
alright, you keep walking, and you think you're making progress, but the door...
I stop and watch as the Genasi walks.
You see him walking forward, but it's almost like he's not advancing towards the door at all. He's getting distance from you, but
So I'm getting further away from him. So I should be getting closer to the entrance point.
Magic.
yeah, the three of you just try keep walking towards the door, but don't make any progress really.
Ah, great.
I'd like to disprove this illusion.
Yes. Please do that. Roll for logic.
I don't.
Ah,
You are quite certain you're getting closer to the door.
this time
Good.
it should work.
As you're watching there, Wim, you see these guys just walk the same thing, and that they're just walking but not getting closer to the door. Almost like they're stuck in an eternal loop.
I think you're stuck on an eternal loop.
That's impossible.
Can I shoot an arrow towards the door, see how far it goes?
Yes, but this would make yourself. The party would notice this arrow, so.
True. Even though I'm like right there, I'm hiding right behind them. Let's see if I can
It's a
still
stealthy halfling arrow.
Yeah, I wanna see if I'm still that close, if I can make it.
Well, they are quite distance away from you. Like I said, the
Okay.
hallway is 40 meters, so they're 20 meters away from you. Well, far as you
Alright.
can tell from the entranceway.
Alright.
Right. Sure enough. You turn around and start doing that, but you just keep walking like usually. It feels like the door is getting closer, but it's really not when you take a look.
I'm gonna run.
Alright. You,
Try to go real fast.
you start running towards the door, but
You'll just die tired.
Yeah, you take a couple of sprints towards the door and realize that this is not getting you anywhere.
I'm gonna close my
It's
eyes and walk.
hopeless.
Alright, how well can you walk with your eyes closed?
I'm gonna run my hand against the wall so I can keep a straight line.
Alright.
And the other hand in front of me so I don't run into anything if this actually works.
The man cow is facepalming at you. And you just keep walking and the door is not closing in on you. Even it should do. More than
In my view, are they actually getting farther away?
No. To you? No.
Just like walking, just
Yeah, they look like they're walking in a treadmill almost.
So this is what it looks like when a door doesn't work in like an Elder Scrolls game. And
Yep.
they just keep walking into it.
So, there you are, walking in almost in emptiness. What do you do?
Well, like I said, I'm going to turn around and backpedal towards the door.
Well, like I said, that doesn't really do anything.
Oh, God. Well, did our man cow know anything about magic? I don't think we know that he knows.
I don't think so. He's a cleric. Yeah, he doesn't. He's like, Mrr.
What about Mr. Big Blue Boy Scout? He's magic. At least he says he's magic.
My whopping +0 to Arcana.
oh, I can make Can I make an Arcana check?
I guess you could.
Eh.
I mean, if you have, if you're
I am proficient
untrained.
in it.
Oh, you have training in it.
Yeah.
Serena probably doesn't.
However, did you guess?
Far as you can tell, Serena, yeah, it's magical. No shit.
I think this is magic. She says after walking for half an hour.
But the halfling, Wim, you're realizing that they're walking into a trap.
I think we walked already into a trap.
Well, more of a like, you realize that if they keep walking, bad things are gonna happen.
I scream, say, turn back, and see if I can help them out. You know.
The three of
We
you,
already tried that. I mean,
Oh
what?
God. Do I see anything around me that's reacting to
no.
Oh.
Nothing really reacts.
If I turn around, what do I see? Is it just a gigantic corridor?
Well, since the little halfling yelled out, you probably came. You hear this small halfling voice coming from behind you, telling you to stop. How do you react exactly?
Well, I'll turn around and look for it.
I'm really tiny, so you have to look down.
Well, I mean,
Come on.
with how far I should be into this, I have a pretty wide field of vision.
You see a small creature hiding behind the entranceway that you came from.
It's a
You-
it's a trap.
It's a tarp.
So, how does the Genasi and Serena act? Other than looking at it.
Poorly.
If I turn around, what do I see? Am I like right in front of him? Or
You're
am I-
quite distance away, 20 meters still, as it looks like. It doesn't really have a character picture, so we're going with the generic halfling, unless, John, you have some kind of a description, at least, of the halfling.
What you see is a smallish, smallish halfling with brown hair and black eyes, just watching you guys, and he's just wearing a pretty colorful outfit with a blue cloak and a purple kind of leather armor. It seems kind of out of world, but he's just standing there, and there's an owl just sitting on him. I mean, like standing with him, but that's just nothing for now. Don't ask questions.
So it's not a Talenta halfling.
The owl's kind of my size. It's supposed to be a giant owl, so it's actually not that. It's actually pretty big.
Wait, if it's giant owl, I think it's bigger than you are.
Yeah. It's my friend. He's a wise one. But yeah, that's my somewhat description of him.
Alright. So that's what you see.
Hold on, let me just get in character.
Who are you?
A
Can
visitor.
you hear us?
Can I hear them?
Yes.
Yes.
What?
I think you guys are trapped and are going into a even deeper trap.
What do you mean?
Look at where you are.
The hallway. We're almost there.
You're not almost there. Look deep inside you and accept that you're not going anywhere. So stop.
That
After a moment of
tiny
after a moment of
garden
introspection.
might have a point. The garden gnome might have a point.
Halfling. There's a difference.
Its mouth appears to be moving, but I can't hear any words.
What?
So, anyway. But going back didn't appear to be working now, did it?
No. Well, we enough. No.
If I just walk towards the entrance that I came from.
As you're walking backwards to the entrance, your body starts feeling heavier. And you find yourself being exhausted.
Am I making progress?
Slowly. As you think you're getting closer.
Is he getting
Do
closer
I
from my
see
view?
him getting any closer?
You think he's getting a little closer. It seems that he's making progress, but almost like none.
Can you find the off switch?
Can I notice the dead bodies if see like touching them or doing something to them? Well, pick them up.
Go ahead and roll me another arcane check. Well, arcana. 13. Even with that and your previous success, you're quite certain this hallway has been eating their life force slowly.
Oh no!
And if they would have walked any further, they would have been literally eaten to death from the inside.
Oh no!
Live!
Why couldn't they just substitute it for our lunches? Oh well.
But you are quite certain it's not affecting you at all in any way.
Okay. That's good. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna tell them that, I'm gonna go to the room, and if you go any further, you're going to die. I'm just gonna go look at the middle thing. So is it, so is this like a, what is
It's
this middle thing?
Trowish, so you can't really understand it.
Do all the other hallways look the same?
Except this one, with the statues in it.
You know, I don't really want to go in there alone. Do I see anything in particular that's interesting in the statue?
No, they're bronze statues of what seem to be some warriors, almost like guardians.
Do I see a switch at the end of the room?
No, there's a door with 3 shiny gems on it.
No. I ain't doing that.
But as you're thinking and thinking, the hallway is not affecting you.
Oh.
You might be able to help them get out of there.
Okay. I'm going to try and go pull out. Oh, is it because of that wisdom save? Okay, I'm gonna go pull them out, see if I can help them that way.
Alright. You start getting into the hallway, and since you're magically in tuned, I will allow you to make a arcane check.
Alright.
Just getting worse and worse. It's all down
I
here
know,
from here,
right?
boy.
it's just slowly peeking.
As you enter the hallway, so you're right here on the entrance here.
I just want to be like at the very tip, at the very end.
Yeah, you're at the entering it, and you instantly feel worse. You can't really tell what's happening to you, but it's like your stomach is just growling. And no, not growling. It's just kind of painful.
Rumbling. Just
Alright, I'll just take a step back then. I'm done with that hallway.
Alright, you step back and look at the party slowly approaching you. You estimate that they have made some progress.
Oh wow.
very rough estimate of some progress.
They have progressed.
5 inches.
They have made about 8 meters, but as you're looking upon them, they seem to getting tired and more tired than.
Oh god. How do I stop their exhaustion? I just want to like throw food at them. Eat.
I have a slightly higher move speed than most.
Oddly enough, you were the most meters away technically.
Yeah, I
because-
know, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I ran. I know. Which means
you're
I
running-
should get there at about the same time.
But sadly this system doesn't have any healing surges anymore, so I can't do that. But the three, well, Serena and the Genocide, please roll me a Constitution save. Yay!
I believe.
With a DC of 14.
25. Oh.
Aw.
Ultras, well, still don't know how to pronounce that, but whatever. As you're walking and you were the one who ran and
Was the furthest,
went you're gonna
with the extra
take,
mile.
You're gonna take 5 damage.
Okay. There are also levels of exhaustion. Want to throw that in there?
You know what? Yeah, both of you have. Both of you
You
have.
have 7 levels of exhaustion.
Both of you
Dead.
have. Both of you have exhaustion level 1 at this point.
What? But I
In
passed
addition to
my
the hit
save.
points?
Ah, that's true. You did make that. So, yeah, you're still
I
fine.
did. Huzzah!
So
Technically,
wait, does that mean I have exhaustion level 1 and I took 5 damage?
yes.
Yes.
Technically,
What type of damage can I ask?
in the trap it says force, but we're gonna ignore that since it's from the inside,
That's
so
not-
it's just
Necrotic.
literally eating you.
Necrotic, that's a cool one.
Yeah, most likely. Yeah, let's call it necrotic. As you realize that moving on your own might get painfully, but you might be able to make it to the end. Shall you try?
Yeah, of course I'll try.
Alright,
It's either die or try not to.
that's another Constitution
two
save. DC 15 for you. And
Good.
DC 10 for Serena, since she made it last time.
14 to 15 and 14 to 10. Okay.
the DCs on this strap are fucking odd.
That's weird.
Alright. And DC 10 from Serena.
Yes.
Constitution save, DC 10.
Again.
Yeah, you made the last one, but this is 2 checks. Apparently.
Oh,
It's
10.
easier.
But Ultras fails as you take another exhaustion level. Ooh.
That means my speed is halved.
And I think you take some damage too. Yeah. 3
Top of the morning.
Usually it's...
morning. You're kinda late.
Up an hour.
As you 3 finally make it back. Sadly, Kara is not here, so you can call her out later. As you all 3 make it back to the entranceway and are staring down this little halfling now.
I told you it was a trap.
A little late. Whew.
Do any of you know any kind of magic?
Why?
No.
'Cause this whole place is magical. You can't keep moving like that.
Did the fire tip you off?
A little bit, yes. Probably, yes. It's kind of obvious.
Yeah, that was the implication. Oh man.
Here, this will wake you up, and I'll slap him.
Alright, you're slapped.
I'm gonna need an attack roll for
Slap
that.
him
I'm
with
not
your
letting this
fist.
happen.
All right. Is that my strength?
Unarmed strike.
He slaps him with his fist closed.
With my tiny fist, I'm still a halfling.
Yeah, so that's improved unarmed strike with psionic fist.
I roundhouse kick him back.
Oh, I rolled a
Rip.
4. So I missed you. It was like
So-
a tug, you know.
Pretty much
It
he
looks like
tries to slap you, but he makes a spin.
yeah. Wait, roll performance. Try to like wave it off, like
Oh yeah,
do it as
I'll
like fanning.
yeah, I'll try and make it seem like I was like trying to like high five you, but I failed.
Quite convincing.
Got it. I give you like a squinty eyes look. Like,
You're not quite
must
sure
be-
what he was gonna do, but he was gonna do
No,
something.
no, I am, because I beat the DC
True.
just barely.
Chris, do you have a character ready? I'll take that as a no. Right.
So,
I'll be right back. You four,
are you?
you three roleplay. Introduce each other. I'll be right back. 1 minute.
I'm gonna lie down on the nice, cool stone.
That's really pretty of you. Who's this Moo guy, by the way?
what?
Is he just
Yes.
a
Yes,
friend?
that's man cow.
Man cow. Is he our friend and support? I'll go on
Something
top
like
of him.
that. I found him in the forest.
Sure.
Can I ride him?
You would have to probably give him flowers first. Maybe on the second date.
Mr. Mukau blushes.
I thought he'd want it, but I guess not.
Do you actually have a giant owl as a?
Yes, I do. If I
Is
was
that-
gonna be level 3, I would have it like here with me, but you know.
Oh, okay.
So it's just there as my friend. I do talk to it.
So let's just hope that you get level 3 here, and then you can just like whistle when we're outside, and he'll just swoop down.
Right back. Yeah, what I understood there. I was just standing there and staring you into your soul.
He stares at you at your soul. It's what he does. He watches you.
I was 33% of the way to death, so I'm laying on the ground now.
I stroke him and make sure he's fine.
Okay, hold on. Buy me dinner first.
Yeah.
I'm not. I
First
don't
he
wanna
wants
go
to
that
ride
far.
the man cow, and now he's stroking off our friend. So Serena is just going to, inch away, and very, very, very interesting wallpaper they have here. No, I'm quite fine, thank you. You just,
I don't believe you, Kai. I don't think you're fine at all.
I think you want to touch my owl.
Who?
Yeah, Doctor Who.
Woo.
Dr. Hitler.
Can you actually get me an owl token?
Alright.
That'd be great.
Is this the point where the Hooters jokes begins?
Yeah. Hooters Revolution.
Level 3 Hooters.
Yeah.
Oddly enough,
See how many
Dual weapon
try
master.
to come up with any euphemisms for vagina.
Oddly enough, when I was in Japan, I visited Hooters.
Excellent. And they were all tiny because they were Japanese.
Watashi ni no kokoro.
Oh, look at that
Unlucky.
big ass Hooter.
There
Yeah.
you go. You have a control of a owl.
Yeah.
They were all the ripe legal age of 12. It's nothing but lollies.
Oh, lollies.
Well, over there
My
they
friend.
don't wear as sexy as in American My brother was so disappointed.
They've all got like
Disappointed in
turtleneck sweaters.
non-sexually he was
jeans and hooters.
disappointed in non-sexually dressed 12-year-olds.
He was like, "Oh, look at that! There's Hooters. Let's go there." And, all right.
Learning so much about your brother. You make you go to a maid cafe.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Oh, those were so goddamn expensive, though.
Oh shit. I've only been to one maid cafe, and that was in New York.
But anyways, back to the game. Chris, do you have a director? Or are you here?
Oh fuck no, because I've been trying to get my goddamn computer to work.
Alright, so you're just here to watch, alright.
Yeah, I'm just gonna watch with anticipation.
So, what do you guys do now as you're introduced to the halfling and his old friend?
Who?
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Woo!
Okay, so one of you has become an owl.
Who?
One of you
No, that
has
you
become
can play
Ric
the owl
Flair.
while you're making your character.
I have a giant owl. His name is Doctor.
Actually, that owl token needs to be one size larger because it is a giant owl.
Owls are tiny, so a gigantic owl is about medium.
But I mean, there's a monster.
Small.
There's a monster in the monster manual that is giant owl. That is what we're talking about.
Just stop cheating.
Listen, is it giant owl or is it giant Roz owl?
It
Ghoul?
comes from a different world, okay? It can be different. But it's,
Yeah, so it's
giant.
it's
So
just
does
a giant
so does
Roz owl
Mr.
Ghoul.
Blue as well.
I'm different.
Even if it's medium, the halfling can still ride it.
So, what do you guys do now as you find out that that hallway was a bust?
This is a scary place.
Well, you seem to know your way about this place far better than we do, so what do you reckon?
I'm gonna lay down and take a nap.
You do that. I assume
I-
Mancow didn't manhandle you already.
Yeah, we're pretty
I
sure
suggest-
that he can heal or whatever. Let me see. Does he have the spell listed down?
Yeah, he does have it, but he tends to roll like shit.
There you go. I guess if that works.
Like Hollow last session when he tried to heal me. Then I roll a fucking
casting
one.
modifier, so that would be what?
Wisdom for him.
So +2. Great. But there you go. How heals you?
He speaks a healing word. Men.
Mm,
He also goes says.
Men.
Cow's magical too.
Get up, my friend.
I still have 2 levels of exhaustion.
Get up and get down with the sickness.
Ah,
Gotta get down.
Get down with the sickness.
Oh, we're doing the really jazzy version, not the surf.
Get up and get down with the business.
Or are you still talking to the halfling as you have no idea much about him?
I don't know much
we-
about any of the new characters, man.
We're. I'm taking the cowman out to a date, so.
Still over here laying
Oh,
on the
look.
floor.
I would like to know out of curiosity, what is everyone playing as?
Well, we have a
we got-
minotaur.
We have
I
a
know that.
cleric minotaur, rogue, monk, I believe, is the Genocide, and a beastmaster ranger is the halfling, also known as John.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Are you using the revised ranger?
I don't know yet. That's what I was wondering, but we'll see.
I recommend it because
He
Beastmaster.
said Beastmaster Ranger immediately. Oh, I hope you're proud of yourself. You're taking me back to my World of Warcraft days.
I played a shaman.
I
Did not make a character for this
Sure.
session and have no speaking privileges.
Yeah.
Woof.
You can be the
Fucking
moon man.
got him.
That's
Yeah.
how the hamster wheel rolls.
The
So
law
Well, I
of the
have-
sea, it be
I have
cruel
to
but fair.
listen to Kai on this one. He has the ovaries, therefore important.
Yes. My character has ovaries, that means she is plot important.
So quickly, somebody cast a sex change spell on him. That'll show him.
Kill her and then cast reincarnate.
No!
Male dragonborn. Oh my god!
Fuck that dialed up.
Just wake up immediately, kill yourself again.
now you're a revenant. Shit.
You're describing my only war character. Poor Cutter.
Anyways, back to the game, please.
So,
We don't have infinite time.
Yeah.
what do you think there's something wrong with this corridor as well? And I point at the corridor with all of the statues.
Do I think that? Do I feel there's anything wrong with it, like the last one?
No. Oddly enough,
Alright.
not as much. It's definitely not a trap, if that's what you're thinking. Since
Yeah.
it's small, but not really a powerful one.
Come on, get up. Alright, then I'll push Serena forward first.
What?
Our brave hero.
Yeah, I'm not going to go in there first.
Yeah.
Malicious! Giddy up.
How much do spurs cost, Dan?
He was pretty, he was pretty helpful last time with going first, so I think it would be fair to say that the man cow is going to go
yes.
first.
Move! So,
Go on, big boy.
here's where you enter.
Combat.
And over there is a gigantic stone door with 3 shiny gems on it,
Ooh.
carved into it. Should probably.
Give me 10 minutes with a crowbar.
My power nap will head over to the door. Not the door, but the entrance.
Let me copy up.
Perception to look out for any obvious traps.
Yeah, that's already on genocide. There we go. You don't see any mechanical traps.
Do I have to make an Arcana check for any magical traps?
No. The one thing that you do notice is immediately on the statues is their gigantic two-handed weapons that they are carrying.
Right.
But that's really the only thing. And the 2 rooms, obviously, here and here.
Do these statues move?
No, they're pro statues of
Ladies?
random folk.
It's the Moo Cow Man.
It's the
It's the motherfucking
Yes.
man.
somebody mind recapping him quickly what happened?
We walked into the
pyramid and we
temple, then
found
into a
halfling,
corridor.
and
where we
almost-
just
and
kept
some
on
of us
walking.
almost died because we were so tired.
Yes.
So I
And
got
then
about half
the
that plus
halfling
of
wanted to
your
ride
talking.
you.
Yeah, but let's not talk about
Also,
that.
aren't we supposed to start in 7 minutes?
No,
No.
we've already been going at this for 2 hours.
Anyways,
Crazy.
So yeah, there you are inside of the pyramid. You enter through this room here with the gigantic symbol on it, and they tried to go down the hallway but found themselves being stuck in some kind of an illusion that were eating them
The hallway
from the
to the
inside.
right.
illusion eating from the inside, got it.
Yes, it was a magical trap.
It's magic.
Alright, you weren't here yet. But, oh well, whatever. You get the idea. And here
You can interpret.
But yeah, there you are inside of the nice looking hallway with the statues in it.
That is a magnificent bird.
Oh yeah, and you have a halfling now with a owl
Giant owl.
with him.
With a giant owl.
Childman, you have a magnificent bird.
Is that from the Moo Man? Who said that?
Cowman, please.
Cowman. I thought all you said was moo.
He is the most
Sometimes
powerful of
say
heroes. Man with all the powers of a cow.
Yes.
I am a cow! Bow before me.
Cow before me.
Yes.
Cower and
Cower.
Can you be like Mr. Freeze but with cow puns?
No, you gotta tell him the new meme.
Looks like you're gonna be utterly surprised.
Oh yeah, the new meme. Yeah, we need to move on. We need
You
to
really
keep
should stop milking that joke.
moving.
Yes. Also, there will probably be a lot of Who jokes.
Who? Who said
Who?
Anyways, back to the game. So yeah, hallway, carpet, statues, giant slab of a stone door with 3 gems in it.
Giant slab of man meat. I mean, wait, what?
Freudian slip.
With the bronze statues carrying quite heavy 2-handed weapons that look quite intimidating.
I'll show you intimidating.
No, please don't. Don't embarrass yourself.
That would be utterly awful.
Utterly.
So-
Nice. I like the pause.
Please act.
Well, at least he's not saying. Well, at least he's not asking me to get my dick out for Haramu.
I'm just
No.
going to move
That
along
would be an
the,
honest
sides.
mistake.
very, very carefully,
Alright, yep. Nothing seems to happen.
with my eyes on the prize of the glittering gems on the stone door.
Right.
The eyes and the prize of the thighs.
Mmm.
Those are, by the way, if you can barely see them, but they're ladders to get them.
The what now?
There's ladders there, right there. You can barely
Well,
see them.
fudgicles.
Oh, is this like an area above?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, they look like paintings, but I mean that makes sense.
There's
Too.
clearly some ladders there, like there, and there's bookcases apparently there. But let's call them ladders.
They're all ladders now.
So-
Where the hell am I?
I don't know, where did you go? You
Oh,
disappeared.
I'm under the owl. I was hiding beneath his wing.
That's what I do.
You all approach the door as nothing seems to happen.
Seemingly.
You look at the quite 3 beautiful gems shining a little
What color
Ooh.
are they?
dim. It's that what you would call like. They don't really have a color.
So they're like white gems?
They're clear gems.
That's it.
So diamonds.
Or crystals. You know.
You know, the worthless kind of diamond.
Yes. Or clear amethyst. But
Which is
all right.
just a crystal.
They seem to be carved into the stone door itself.
Is there any other sort of carvings, for example, text or symbols or anything to that ilk?
Oddly, no.
Well, does anyone here know anything about magic?
I do. For even though I'm a ranger.
Would you like to take a look at these magically glowing gems?
Yes. Is it an arcana still?
Yeah.
Also, tell me if it's okay if I remove them. And suddenly you see that Serena is, holding a crowbar in her hands.
You realize that
He goes for his Arcana check and botches it. Well, they're definitely shiny, all right.
as you realize, start figuring out what kind of a magical effect is going on in this room, you realize that, sure, they're shiny. They're quite shiny, but there's some kind of an spell to activate them so that the door would slide open.
It requires a spell.
Like, use crowbar on gems?
I don't think so.
Like 300 pounds of beef running at the door?
What school of magic is that from?
Oh, it's the muscle magic.
Oh,
You never underestimate a muscle mage.
And I seemingly go deeply into
It's,
thought.
yeah, it's your basic invocation.
What kind of
We're
magic does
invoking
it
the
need?
wrath of the cow gods.
Yeah, go cowman.
The mighty cow god. Movia.
So, well, he said spell, so I'm gonna cast the only spell I know on it. Shape water.
You you pull out
Boom.
you pull out some water and do some nice tricks, but
I make it turn like pink, and I turn it into a
He
swan.
water bends.
But sadly, this is no avail.
It's not the one. Okay, I put away the water.
Now, did you say no avail or no whale?
Sure.
Not yet.
And suddenly, gigantic white whale drops into the lap of you.
That was the spell I was looking for. Create whale.
So, there you are, staring at the gigantic stone door with the gems in it. What do you do?
Do I see any kind of magical scrolls around me?
No. The only thing is this hallway, the statues, the two doors here, and the stone door here.
The other hallway looked like the trapped hallway too.
Yeah, it looked empty as the other
Okay.
one. This is the only one that is not looking evil so far.
Well, I mean, big statues. I'm gonna look in this door.
Alright.
Is it
You-
open like it is on the map, or just do I have to?
Yeah, it's open. You peek inside. You see two holes on the ground that seem to drop forever and ever and ever. And on the other side, you see a lever.
Oh, wait.
Pull the
okay,
lever,
okay,
Kronk.
this is a hole.
Yeah, it's just a pitch black hole.
I see. It's a big ass pit.
Yeah.
That would be a great time to reveal yourself as a Jedi.
Or as an air genocide, that would really be helpful. Hey guys, there's a lever.
On top of the lever, there's a small little light that is unlit.
Ah, maybe we can light the light to
Light the
find
light.
to pull the lever. Is it like a torch?
It's
Like something flammable?
it seems to be some kind of an incarved light bulb.
Okay, so instead it will actually light up.
Yeah, when
When
you
we pull
pull
the
the lever, it would light up, obviously. But and well, since he rolled an
So-
18, he would figure out that you would need to pull the lever to activate one of the gems on the door, and if you activate all three of them, the door opens.
Well-
Is the lever in such a way fastened to the wall that I could pull it with a lasso?
Mm,
Like throw a rope around it and then pull it?
Maybe.
That one was reaching.
Do
That
you-
one's
Do you have beef with me?
Oof, that one was a lot smoother.
well, let's see. It's kind of in the middle of it, not like brought in an angle. So that would
Yeah,
be
that's
kind of
it's
tough.
going to be a tough throw either way.
Is the range correct, by the way?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Yeah, that's a
I
real
can
tough
just.
throw with
I'll
50
take
feet of rope.
I'll take a grapple bolt, shoot up my my rope across, and just cross the pit that way.
What are you gonna grapple it onto? The
The
Wall.
wall.
the wall is stone. Is it gonna break it?
I assume there are cracks in the wall,
Mm,
or places between the stones where you have the masonry, whatever. I don't know what it's called. The
all right,
Creepy
then
stuff.
I will allow that if you make a good shot, because that is kind of a hard shot.
yeah.
I'd have gotten the owl to do it.
Those bolts
Yeah.
finally coming handy in play.
Exactly. Full action aim or whatever the heck you call it, long aim. Yeah.
I would like to use guidance on you. Give me a moment.
Little bit to the
Even care
left,
about your
to the
guidance.
left, little bit to the left. Good. Now you will hit the owl.
Ow.
Who?
Who?
Alright.
Go ahead and make that roll with a DC of only 15. Oh wow.
All right.
And you have advantage. Oh,
Oh,
God.
wait, roll a d4. You add
Add
it
it
to it.
4.
Then I get the 1d4, and then I get plus something for the aim. Right?
Yeah,
Right?
I guess
Well,
so.
I mean, it's not really a thing, but
It's not really a thing, but
it would usually be like advantage, which wouldn't really help you in this
Oh!
situation.
Hey!
like it
Are you
matters.
glad I guided you now?
With some kind of a miracle, Serena shoots at the wall and manages to hook the shrapnel on a small little crack in the wall.
I like to imagine that she aims, and Kairos just comes from behind. You're doing this wrong. Slaps her on the back of the head, and as she reflexively just shoots, it grapples.
I was imagining that he is, trying to micromanage her aiming, and then when she gets really tired, she just tells him to, stand there, and then basically rests the weapon between his horns and uses that as a stabilizing
thought, like,
point.
Was
You
that
know what?
scene
I like
from
that. I
Ghost?
like it better. That's kind of now.
I imagine the scene from like Ghost or something where like they're doing the pottery thing and like he comes in from behind and he like moves her hands and stuff.
Moves.
Mm.
Well, that was a moving
You know-
moment.
I've heard just enough of their cow puns.
Yeah, me too.
Marcus didn't get it.
No, he didn't.
No.
Sure didn't.
So anyway,
You're
He didn't catch the bullshit.
No. So, with the rope in place, Serena will proceed to cross the
But
bottomless
question.
something, and what?
Are you gonna like attach it to the since you have the wire
Yes,
now?
by horns apparently.
Ah, alright.
Yes.
So you're just giving it to the Kairos and going across.
Yep.
Alright.
I'm bracing myself against the wall where the door is.
I believe that's an acrobatics or athletics checks to climb across the rope with a DC of 12. Wow. It's not like you can make it, right?
Well, you still have guidance. Well, not like you fucking need it.
You even make the hard DC on this trap. You don't even need the rope.
Yeah, we tied the end of the rope into the man cow's horn, and then Serena proceeds to just
Just a
rope
jump.
walk across.
You just jump the fucking distance. And you reach
Taps the lever with her foot, and then cartwheels back.
You reach the lever and pull it, I assume. The light comes on. As one of you takes a look back at the stone door as one of the gems lights up in a blue light.
Hey, that's my favorite color.
Who would have thought?
I couldn't have imagined. Now come back and we'll get to the next door.
I proceed to cartwheel back on the tightrope.
Right.
You need to roll another acrobatics check. Roll the 1.
And there's no need. He rolled a 24 and a 21. Right.
So we detach the rope and get to the next door.
Alright. You take a look inside. There's another lever on this inside with the stone walls. But in the middle of it, you see tiny, thin, sharp wires going across the room in a jumbly mess. These wires look like they could cut a man apart easily.
Monofilament
how?
wires.
Well, let's see what they do to metal, shall we?
If you've ever seen any thieving movie like Mission Impossible with those lasers going around inside the room, that's pretty much what's happening in this room.
Oh, so those move?
What is it?
So those strings move?
No. But there's like a lot of them. Going in weird.
Well, let's try something. I want to try to, kind of break one of them with my warhammer.
Alright.
The top of which, of course, metal.
I assume that you approach like the closest one and don't actually go inside.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, you swing at one of the wires, and they start to move. Swinging slowly back and forth.
So, not gonna be broken by something blunt.
Well, there goes your wit.
Is there a lever? Where's the lever in the room?
Right there. The little thing.
You got shaped wires.
Can I try and do the same
Actually,
thing?
how far? 5 feet. Let's see. You can't quite, and that could be quite clever.
So, what about your bird?
I have a better idea, and I'm just gonna try and do the same thing Serena did and try and shoot a rope into the lever and see if I can grab it. Is that possible?
Like I said,
Like-
it's kind of like in an odd, straight up position, so you can't really get it really well.
Ah. How long are the wires?
What?
I mean,
Probably from one end to the room to of
Yeah.
the room to the other.
like,
Yeah.
is it like a tall wire or is it short? Or can I like go through it?
Mm,
So I'm tiny.
Maybe you could try and get up, like, very carefully wiggle around them. Maybe.
Mm.
Anybody can
Short
really
stack. Begin
try.
to break dance. I mean, limbo.
That's just another acrobatics or athletics checks to do. Actually, only acrobatics.
So, if anyone wants to limbo through that, I will give you some guidance.
I think there's some other. Actually, yeah,
Is there no other way?
I guess you could, if you can think of one. Go ahead.
Really milking those puns, aren't you?
Yes.
Be creative. It's a puzzle.
Does-
Please solve it.
Time to break out the coconut oil and someone start the limbo music.
Hmm.
Ba 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 ba.
So they're moving around. Is there some place I can
slowly.
identify?
As you take
Slowly,
a
okay.
as you take a breather and look upon, it slows down after the hit of Kairos. So every time you pretty much touch them, they start moving and so forth.
Oh, so just kind of use the momentum from the hit.
Yeah.
Okay,
It
so as long
reacts
as,
whatever is in the room. Pretty much.
are they just like randomly put around, or are they mostly lower, or mostly higher?
Yeah, there's kind of randomly higher and lower.
Randomly every fucking where.
Is there a hole that someone could? Is there like a hole in them that someone could possibly jump through at this point, with all them moving around?
Can we break the floor?
You don't know. Maybe. It's stone floor, as far as you can tell.
Someone
the
hit
hammer?
it with a hammer.
Where's the hammer?
Failing that, man cow can always charge it.
Here I can try you a couple of more lines to make it more epic.
Should I? I'm gonna try and acrobatics check it,
Alright.
and if I fail, I'm running away, slowly and safely.
Right.
Running away very slowly.
Yeah, I don't want to move out. Please don't fail on me. Oh, of course you failed.
Roll a
Hey, now-
d4.
Don't forget the
Oh,
D4.
Oh,
Yes.
D4.
It's
that
at least
matters.
a 10.
Okay, it's a 10. It's a 10.
There you go. I mean,
See, I touched you inappropriately, so you would at least get a 10.
It's average. Yeah.
You see the halfling going, alright guys, I can do this, and starts doing backflips and whatever, and trips on the first wire, taking
Uh,
22
75
damage.
then.
2 damage.
Ow. Oh, okay.
As it cuts you, and the halfling backs away in shame, realizing that the wires are moving, and getting through with them would be hard now.
I can imagine the halfling holding its shin and like, ah, 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 that really hurt. Ah, nasty paper cut.
as you wait for a little while and the wires stop moving again.
I have a new plan.
Is it cunning and subtle?
As cunning
Brutal.
as it talks.
I
it
go
must
to
be
the wall and
what-
break it
Press-
apart. Oh wait.
talk. Anyways, we take my
So you're gonna convince
chainmail.
everyone that you're mad.
Alright, you take your chainmail.
I am already mad. We take my chainmail. We wrap up the halfling in chainmail, and then he can rob across the room. For it does not appear that these strings can cut metal.
I am okay with this plan. Halfling?
It will be like he is in a sack made of metal.
Do I trust this?
You tell me.
That's really up to your character if you wanna go into this chainmail that the man cow is offering you that smells like ass.
You mean grass?
Hey now, asses are donkeys. This smells
Yes.
like cow.
Yes. It smells mostly of grass.
So,
Also a bit of both.
shall you wear the man cow armor?
First, I'm gonna try and I want you to test that chainmail to this wire and see if it gets damaged.
Alright, you swing the chainmail at the wire, and it does get scratched, so you assume that it would give you like resistance in game rules.
Okay, whatever. Sure, I'll do it.
Right. Failing the handspring assault, the halfling wears the man cow armor, drowning in it, being one of the most stupidest sights that all of you have ever seen.
The man cow laughs uproariously. He also touches the halfling inappropriately to give him guidance.
As he barely
You did
can
promise me a
even
date.
move or see in the armor where he's going.
Just throw me already.
Alright, the Minotaur picks up the halfling and is going for a curling throw.
Will this be athletics now?
Strength or athletics?
Can I give myself guidance?
You should be.
Technically that
Yes.
is a touch, so...
Are you willing to
Are you
touch
implying
yourself?
Are you implying I cannot touch myself, Marcus?
No, you have to be willing. Sorry.
24.
So the,
Oh,
so the man cow picks up the halfling, tosses him through the fucking wires,
And splat into the opposing wall.
and the next thing you know, the halfling just clunks against the wall, getting a massive bump on his head.
oh.
Roll for impact damage.
Did I break it?
Let's see. You take 2 impact damage from the wall.
Remember to say thank you for borrowing his chainmail.
I try and get the lever down.
You pull the lever, and the light comes on.
Right, on to the next room.
As the,
I don't assume the wires disappear.
no. As the genocide... As the genocide looks back at the wall, the other light that was lit before dims down.
Oh, good. We have to do it all at the same time.
Son of a bitch. Halfling, you stay put.
They're right there. You'll probably be fine.
And I don't assume you can actually throw my chainmail.
No.
What's your strength score?
10.
Okay, no.
He can barely move around in it.
My chainmail probably weighs more than you do.
Yeah. My owl's bigger than you guys.
Well, before we send
Sure.
Serena across the bottomless pits again, let's...
I'll wait 16 seconds and then pull the lever
Awesome.
at the same time. 18 seconds.
Oh, great.
Is this the last door, or is this just Canada?
No. There's only 2 doors. This one and this one.
Oh,
Well,
so
great.
another light.
Oh, so we pull 2 and then the third one lights up. Got it.
Yeah, you have to pull them at the same time as somebody said it.
Serena,
I said big jacket.
Congratulations for solving it.
Who's gonna help me out of here?
right now nobody. We still need you to pull the lever.
Alright, I pulled the lever and at the time
Not
I
yet,
said-
child. First we need
Oh.
to get Serena across again so she can pull the other lever.
I guess you could use the genocide kinda as a guy who
Yeah,
like
I'll
counts it
count
out.
down. Wait, hold on. Let me get in character. Okay, I'll count down when you tell me when you're ready.
Serena, feel yourself inappropriately touched.
Yeah, I'm just gonna assume that Serena can make that gap with rolling 20s all the time.
Woohoo!
And she has the grappling arrow, so... So, you both pull the lever at the same time as the door...
3, 2,
No!
yeah.
As you pull
Chunk.
the levers, the stone door opens, and the traps slowly... Well, the pits kind of... They have like a sliding floor, so it kind of covers back up. And the wires just kind of fall to the ground.
Step on, they
Oh.
come right back up.
I'm going back.
You're having a hard time moving in your chainmail, but you move back.
I'm taking it out. I'm going out of it. They can go pick it up themselves.
Alright, you just drop the chainmail after, I think it's like 10 minutes as you have to.
Hey! Ungrateful little cur. I go and pick up my chainmail.
Right.
Oh, I want a date first.
So, the stone door is open. I assume that all of you move on. Let me copy your characters. Oh god, where did everybody disappear to?
To the door.
Or behind the door.
Oh, it's a token?
What?
Oh well, whatever. Where the fuck is the halfling?
I'm right here. My owl.
Just couldn't see him. He was short.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, there's 2 owls. There's 2 of me. Oh, I wanted 2
all
guys.
of the tokens just fucking disappeared for me. Except for the genocide, Serena, and oh. So, you move on to the other map.
The
It is
loading
shrouded in
times.
darkness.
The loading times in this temple are simply atrocious. I thought we were playing the PC version.
Hold on, I'm putting down your tokens. There.
It's
It's
Illuminati.
a Triforce.
Confirminati illumined.
Yeah, here's where the problem me not being able to draw a contract to bite us, but whatever. So,
Ah, I've seen this movie. Clearly we have to spell out a message by stepping on these 4 tiles. Marcus is annoyed that he didn't think of this.
actually, I thought of something much more stupider as you're gonna see as you proceed inside the room. There's no way that you can solve this puzzle. Cough, cough.
Well, I'll get closer. Take a look.
Can I understand what the fuck it is saying?
Right. Well, no, not really, actually. You take a look
So
around, and
Oh.
as you can see, there's a lot of symbols on the ground, different
Crazy
ones,
shapes, dog.
and you see that there's 4 tiles completely color different. One over here that is black to the right, one that's bluish, and one here
That's
that's
purple.
red, and here's white. I can't tell, I'm colorblind, so give me a break.
Never. Also, why do you put a black tile? Black
Different.
background? Ooh,
What?
you put a black tile on a black background.
Actually,
He's
Damn it.
colorblind.
actually,
Give him
no.
a break.
That's not a black. Oh god.
Oh.
Oh god.
That
God.
sounds good.
No.
What the
It's an
fuck was
African
that?
American tile.
Wait.
Horrifying.
Well, it's
I am
not
scared.
actually a black tile, as you can see. There's actually a thing there. But there. Now it's better.
Ah, much better.
It's just kind of like inadequate. It's a little smaller than the other ones.
Hey, size doesn't matter.
And here I thought the black ones are always bigger.
As you walk across, come from the room, before you actually move any further, as you walk on the tiles, they do light up, but unlike Color said, nothing really happens. They just kind of light up.
I want to step on the Unity engine.
Alright, that one. Alright. Let me see, it was, yeah, that one. You step on that one.
I feel some sort of racial connection with this one.
Please stay back unless you're gonna actually move. But as the genocide, you step on the tile with the symbol on it. It lights up, and suddenly you feel better.
Feel better.
You feel revealed, relieved.
Relief.
You revealed. Oh no!
Revealed.
No!
Oh no, they can
no,
see me.
no.
And it just takes off all my
Oh
clothes. Like,
my.
oh no.
I
No, dude.
As you recover one of your exhaustion levels.
Good. Now I only have disadvantage on all ability checks.
Excellent.
We have exhaustion levels.
I
Well,
do.
That was from.
Walking back and oh yeah, you should probably also check if you have exhaustion levels.
I should really
Oh, yeah.
give them to him, but he was not
With
here.
the two how?
Roll a couple of Constitution saves. Probably be fine.
Because you were also walking in the corridor of
Doom.
soul destruction.
It did so
That sounds like fun.
damage to you.
Con saves? Oh god damn. Yes. Con saves, you said?
Yeah, it was con save with a DC of 14 first, I believe, and if you made it,
No.
Sure didn't.
well, then you have one exhaustion level, and you took 5 damage, and then you had made another one with a DC of 15.
Oh jeez.
Oh boy.
And then you had an exhaustion level of 2 and took 7 other damage.
2 extra exhaustion levels. You're now at 3.
And suddenly we've noticed that he's actually been dead for quite a while.
Can I use healing word on myself before they make the next one?
Yeah, go ahead.
Let me just check.
Yeah,
Sorry, not healing word. Cure
But I
wounds.
think there were only 2.
There's only 2.
yeah, there's only 2. So you
Then
don't-
I still want to do that.
Good idea.
Dun dun dun
Yeah.
dun dun dun.
Well,
So-
actually no. I can just short rest and expend hit dice, correct?
I
Possible.
guess think so.
See.
Takes an hour though.
So suddenly do you
Yeah.
just realize that you had a bloody fucking Minotaur with you all the time?
Well, why do you think I didn't want him touching me? I mean,
Skills are
apart
really
from the
important,
obvious.
no?
You have disadvantage on all ability checks, and your speed is halved.
Ouch.
But yes,
The next one would have given you disadvantage on all attack rolls and saving throws.
but here you are in this weird room with the magical triangle in the middle of it. All kinds of weird symbols on the ground that don't actually mean they're real life counterparts.
Aw.
Not the Unity engine.
No. Like I said,
Speaking of which,
when you
I'd like to make a religion check to see if any of those will summon demons on my ass.
right. Sadly, this is a religion that you have never heard of.
Can I like hop?
Most religions.
Can I hop on this one to see if it'll do it again?
Alright, you hop and it does nothing. In fact, it dims down and the stone itself transforms back into its original form.
I pushed Mancow into this other star that healed the genocide. She. Oh my god.
He.
Oh, I give up.
Man cow is a man. He's a man cow.
Alright, let me see. It was
Ma-
that same
Cow
one.
gobbler.
Man cow. Make me
Con save.
willpower save, please.
You need wisdom.
Yeah, wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
There's no willpower in this save.
Hey,
23.
Suddenly, as you step on that, you feel your mind being invaded by some kind of a mad being, but you manage to fight it off. For a moment there,
Serena, get off my mind!
for a moment
What?
there, it felt like you wanted to kill your friends.
What do you mean by for a
Don't
moment?
worry, we all feel like that every now and then.
what juxtaposition?
Yes.
I'm gonna try to step on this other one because I'm still tired.
You regain another exhaustion level as it disappears.
I
Hell yeah.
hate you! Why would you
There's-
do this to me?
There's two more.
I didn't do anything.
I'm gonna go
I'm
quick
talking
get on the
to-
other ones.
I'm talking to Ever who pushed me into this.
That
I
was
do
the owl.
recover when I do not.
As you step
Go-
from
go.
this circle, it does not disappear. It stays there.
It didn't work.
I don't know. Fine, I'll give it another try.
Oh, it's a different one though.
Alright, that one.
Kills me instantly. No!
You're just... God. Good lord. That's an... Oh, that's straight up hex spell. Alright.
Hex on what? Wait, it doesn't matter. He's already got like disadvantage on all of his checks.
Hex spell. 7 against your AC. As it's the... Well,
Wait, Hex
No.
isn't AC. It's just I think it's just cast. It's like Hunter's Mark. You
well...
just do it and they get.
According to this, it has an attack spell, so it's against AC.
It's weird.
Yeah, I know, it should be a reflex, some kind of a wisdom save too, but whatever.
Not even that.
But yes, as the floor lights up underneath you, you feel some kind of an evil presence from it, but because you think because you're a cow, it does not affect you.
Okay, fine. I think it's clear now that those either help you or hurt me. However, apparently none of those affect me. So I should probably keep going through those so none of you guys die.
I want to try this one.
I'm
Oh.
definitely this one.
Alright, Courage, make a wisdom save, and...
I hate you.
It's this.
and
11.
Do I just regain all my hit points? Am I getting the good ones?
That's the same one you did before.
Genocide, please make a reflex save.
Got it. Think I made it.
Suddenly, as you step on that, you feel a gigantic wind trying to push you towards the edge and fall down to your doom. But you manage to save yourself and stepping out of the sign.
Okay, don't step on this one. It's not good.
Hey, remind me what was the first symbol that healed you?
Oh, it was this one right here. No,
That
wait.
one?
No, it was this one.
Yeah, I figured that.
But Kairos,
Those healed you twice, didn't they?
please
Yeah,
make
there were two of
me a 1d3.
So apparently all the triangles heal you.
Well, it didn't.
2.
You are very angry at Serena. You feel that she must be punished. You wanna attack her. You wanna charge her with all your might.
Off the edge.
Serena! You have laughed at me for the last time! I shall punish you! He charges her and attempts to headbutt. Actually, no. What can I do that would actually be embarrassing rather than painful?
Drop kick.
It would be probably something towards your animal instinct or so. Maybe the horns. Or maybe,
Does it have
maybe
does
bull
it have-
rush.
Does it have to be an actual attack, or just any sort of punishment?
Well, it's pretty much... it's mad. You go mad and you wanna pretty much attack them. That's how this spell describes it. So
In
I
that
guess you
Seems
could...
most appropriate.
I guess
it
since
seems
you're a bull
better.
cow, you could rule it under bull rush. If you wanna be pussy.
Well, it's probably most appropriate for him to attack her with the horns.
Yeah, most likely.
13 plus AC? Please tell me that doesn't hit.
Okay. Is he? Oh, right. Be right back. Let me see. 13 versus AC. That does hit.
Well, shit.
Wow, she only has each of... No, wait. Plus 4. Never mind. She didn't have her dex listed as with her AC, so that's a miss.
Oh, good.
As you suddenly regain your senses after attacking her once.
I like to
I
imagine that she just pulled out a red handkerchief and then did the whole Torero thing.
Toro.
Ole! Shemkai is here.
So,
Okay, this is getting annoying, but I think I've semi-cracked the code.
Who died?
Each and every fucking star has been hurting us.
I step on this one. It's the one we don't know.
It's a star!
the floor tile lights up with hellish flame, trying to burn you into crisp.
Reflex save? Just dexterity?
Yes.
Okay. Oof.
No.
Alright.
You take 6 points of fire damage as you feel some of your skin being burned and
Man here.
I
Into that.
concur.
Oh god, into the bottom left. What?
I'll go into this one.
the same thing happens to you, Mr. Kairos. One of the exhaustion levels goes bye-bye.
Okay. Then I'd like to go into this one next. Let's see if I get pushed off here.
You could jump. Oh,
The same thing,
Inside.
it's
Actually, yeah, can I jump over this with an athletics check?
Yeah.
And not touch it?
actually, what's your strength score?
18.
You can take a running jump over it. Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't think you need athletics.
yeah, you can easily fucking jump over that shit.
Aha, no more fatigue!
Right.
Also, I cracked the code.
It's not like this was a hard puzzle to begin with.
Shush you.
Hey, try that definitely not blue square.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do now. I will tentatively step on the square.
As you
And then
step
maybe we
on
can try
the
that, John.
square, it lights up and when you look upon the middle, this triangle, a part of it lights up. You see a blue light appear in it.
Just to test. In theory, I'm going to step off. I assume the light goes away.
Yes.
Yeah, I go back on. The rest is
Okay,
up to you guys.
I'm taking this one because there's nothing blocking me.
Yeah, that's the easiest one, literally.
Kai, you missed being a Toreador.
Hey, what now?
Can I
A
send my
bullfighter.
giant out?
All right.
You did the whole Ole thing.
Sadly,
Aw.
that's not gonna be possible. But yes, you step on the red square, and red light appears inside of the triangle.
So Kai, you have to go to one of those squares and try not to touch all the stars because all the stars are evil. Each and every one of them.
Okay.
These fuck with your mind.
No
This one
special
gives you
snowflakes here.
hellfire, and this one tries to push you off.
Has anyone tried what this Jewish thing does?
Yeah, that's one that fucks with your mind.
I thought this one, the double Jew.
Oh, yeah, the
Yeah,
African
this was the hex, pretty much.
The hex.
It's called Witch Curse, as it spells casts on you.
Alright, this is the one that doesn't work on cows, apparently.
Okay.
Well, it missed you horribly, so.
I know, Marcus.
Well,
I like to give it the flavor.
True. Eh.
so I guess I have to go this way,
Jump, jump, jump.
then inch this way, and then.
Not sure that's possible without a jump.
Athletics or acrobatics.
Athletics.
Or acrobatics, you know.
Let's see.
Acrobatic.
Run through the walls.
DC 10 to make that jump. DC 18 to make both of them at the first try.
Wait, what? Which jump?
Here to here.
Yeah.
That's DC 10. And if you
Yeah.
want to make them both with pretty much the
No.
same roll, it's 18.
Just do the first.
No. First jump.
Alright.
Oh
You.
my god.
You make it, and jump
Beautiful.
is another TC of 10.
Don't roll a 10. Don't roll a 1.
Guidance.
Touch range.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
For a moment, she's like teetering on the brick. No. Waving hands madly. Yep, there we go. Meant to do that all along, you know, for some dramatic tension.
Right. White.
Note to self.
Light.
Must
All
change
according
underwear.
to Kaikaku.
White light appears in the triangle.
Well, I'll see you guys later. I'm leaving. All right, I'm gonna use a key point to double my jump distance and just jump over this.
Okay.
Alright.
Should just be effort.
Effortless. You're a monk.
So,
Okay.
let's see. Yeah, that would have been DC 12. Wow. It's not like you can make DC 12, right?
Yeah, but I wanted to look cool, so I jump really far,
True.
and then I stand on the thing.
Right. As you stand on that thing, managing to light up the last light on the square, and it activates in a dark purple light. As the insignias slowly dim down. Hardest puzzle that you have solved, yo.
Goodbye, evil stars. I shall not miss you.
Yeah, that has completely lit up in dark blue light. What do you do?
I step off the platform.
Alright.
So do I. And I go towards the Triforce, I mean.
Alright. I assume
Is
all
the
of you do
forward
that.
now.
The
I'll stay
Triforce. What
kinda
the fuck
here.
is this? Legend of Zelda.
Like, I'll hide here.
Alright.
So, who wants to step on the Triforce?
I do.
Alright. You step on it,
I back off.
and the Chelasai slowly teleports away.
Whoa, look at this.
Cowabunga!
As Kyrus
Sick.
steps on it, he teleports slowly away.
Wait, what? What? Yeah, fine.
And they let you cut their losses and leave.
As Serena steps on it, he slowly fades away. And,
then the power shuts off.
as Wim,
Mama.
as Wim and the old steps on it stays fade away, and you appear in a dark hallway with
Oh, no, I step back on the thing.
no.
And massive letters suddenly appear on the screen.
What loading? It is even pitch black here for those who have dark vision. But there is one light source. A circular, ever-burning, ebonish flame that seems to have 4 strange obsidian locks attached to it.
Locks?
Well, we better not tamper with those.
It's not really obsidian, it's just obsidian-ish. That doesn't count, does it? This isn't the pyramid of obsidian-ish flame.
No.
As you
What's going
appear
on?
there, by the way, this is the exit. You see a door
There
there.
appears to be some dead people on the ground.
Yeah, you see all kinds of dead people surrounding the flame itself in a half circle. Well, a full circle, almost.
Wait, what are the 4 things on the
They're
fire?
like obsidian, well, not locks, but what would be like a good word to kind of like hold it down?
Chains?
Yeah, let's call them chains, whatever. We can work with that.
Does it seem to be trying to get out of the chains?
No, it's a still fire, but as they're standing, this fire starts to flicker, and you hear a voice in your head.
I hear voices.
Who's disturbed my slumber?
Sorry.
That was Serena.
Wake up,
No, it
sleepyhead.
He was Blue Boy Scout.
You have approached my domain without permission.
Sorry.
Well, aren't you grumpy?
As I make gestures at my companions to, Who the fuck is this? Does anyone know?
I gesture back to you. I don't fucking know. We have
The gestures are a raised eyebrow
Intense
and a
shrugging.
shrug.
Yes.
So, who are you?
I am Zane Barak, the last Ebon Flame.
Please just say insane brag.
He's insane in the ebb and flame.
Please tell me. Oh.
Like that, Zane Barak.
Oh, isn't that zany? So.
The god of this temple.
Oh! Why did you say so earlier? So, you're a god.
Have come here and disturbed my slumber. What are you doing here?
Just passing through.
Do you need anything? Glass of water?
Honestly, we are sort of sightseeing, aren't we?
No, just, on our way. Just point us to the exit and we'll be off your flame.
You could exit right there, but I have an offer for you, mortals. These chains, they're preventing me from to awoken. Please destroy them, and I will reward you.
Wait, Serena, ask him about the thing that was written down.
The thing that was written down.
Oh, yes, there was the House of... What was it?
House of Truth.
No. House of Truth left their calling card in your foyer.
Yes, they came here, purified all of my servants and minions. Killed them all.
And by...
Burned them into nothing but dust.
What do you mean by purified?
They came
obviously put the
Jesus
flame.
Christ.
and burned them into crisp. Into nothing but dust.
And why did they do that?
Those self-serving bastards.
He's not gonna tell me that those were in undead, is he?
Because they claim to be the one truth of the land. Serving only the truth. And the truth says something about me that they need to get rid of. This is wrong. I should be freed. Free me, mortals, and I will reward you.
So what exactly don't they like about you?
Well, that is for me and them to know.
Profound words from a...
Let's see.
oh god.
Here's the thing. You kind of look like a big evil flame. So
There is no such thing as evil.
Yeah, I happen to disagree on that. So,
But
Hold
both
on.
of us
Delicate.
benefit
But what
from
doesn't
this.
exist?
There's nothing that you can lose.
well, actually, there's
I
quite a
can think
lot
of
can
many
lose.
things to lose.
My life, my honor. He looks at the short
Another
stack.
recently made
His
friend.
virginity.
Your rum.
Yes, why is the rum gone?
I don't know. Maybe we should hear him out. Him?
So, do be a dear and give me an actual good reason to save you. Oh. You, I mean?
I was wrongly accused. Isn't that a reason enough?
Wrongly accused of what?
Rape.
Rape, murder.
Who murder? The dirtiest of crimes.
For teaching the wrong truth.
2 + 2 = 5.
You monster.
Purge the heretic.
Yes.
It is the
Right.
truth of the Ebon Flame.
What is
for
the
heaven's
truth
sake.
of the Ebon Flame?
Would you stop being an ass and be not be cryptic for a moment?
Those who serve under me gain the benefit of the ever-burning Ebon Flame. And the House of Truth, jealous of this, came here, chained me up, killed my servants, my minions, and everybody I knew.
And that ever-burning flame thing is...
Crack rock.
What's the benefit of that thing? Also, why... What does it do?
It gives my servants the ever-burning benefits of my powers.
Oh, wait, stop being a cryptic cunt, you ass.
Stop insulting the gods, please.
God,
Please.
I'm gonna inch
It's
closer.
chained up, you dumbass.
I'm just gonna like. Is it getting really hot if I get over here?
Oddly enough, no. The
Okay, good.
thing itself is hot, but not there. Not at all.
Okay, so I'm like, can I touch one of the chains as well?
Yep.
Is that
You touch it.
it doesn't burn me?
No, it's quite cold, the obsidian.
Can I like shake it, see if it's really solid?
Yeah. It's quite solid.
You give it a solid shake.
In fact, as you're touching the chain, you feel a little weird.
Are you sure you should be touching that?
No,
You
But,
feel
but I'm not getting hurt.
You almost feel like you're back in your elemental plane, trapped there, wanting to come back to this plane. It's a good way to explain it.
I think we should help him, you guys.
And why is that?
He's just energy that needs to be free. Do what fire does, you know?
Kill
Burn
everyone.
and burn everything.
No.
To me, he looks like a big evil flame.
Fire provides light and life.
Doesn't
Warmth.
This
No,
one is
that
warm.
light comes from the big annoying thing in the sky that stings my eyes.
Also, I'm not sure if you remember that, but we're sort of surrounded by the skulls of dead people.
Well, I mean, who says that he did that? I mean, maybe the other guys did.
Yeah, sure. He had no part of decorating his own temple.
Well,
He still looks like a big evil fire to me.
I wouldn't say evil.
I turn to the halfling and try and whisper, even the, much good that it will make.
Yeah, it's
To, Psychic thing, but anyway,
yeah, beside
um,
it, so it can literally.
yeah, but doesn't matter. She is still going to whisper to the halfling. Have you any idea what the heck this is? Who are we dealing with?
I just joined this world, so I don't know anyone. Like, literally, I'm not from here.
Turns out this is Chris's character, and we need to save him.
Oh, neither are
Obviously.
But this could be the cause of why I'm here.
Suddenly, you just get a
So-
level 20 god with you. Whoops.
And I'll just...
Yeah, I just stroll into the room, start whispering. Hey,
I just think that
kid,
this
what's some
this might
magic
be a
powers?
yes answer, so I'm gonna accept it. But I do have to go since I have a thing at like 30 minutes, so I need to like shower.
Yeah.
But I will support the Ebon Flame.
Alright. So 1 point for releasing it.
He'll support Carl on duty, Black Ops.
Actually, I think that's 2 points for releasing it.
Oh, it's 3. The L counts.
Oh, the owl, Doctor. Who?
Who
Curse
besides the owl and
you,
the halfling?
avian!
Wait, so the halfling and the owl and the blue guy want to save him?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm talking to my owl right now. Like, Mr. Owl.
How much
just nods.
clicks does it take?
There is someone we should save. Who?
Hey, when I'm actually level 3, I'll start talking to my owl more. 'Cause
A 1, a 2, a shot 3.
Arena, are we getting outvoted here?
Appears to be that way. Although I would probably, in that case, start running if these are starting to,
kill us. I agreed.
dismantle the failsafes that keep this burning living flame in check.
I'm not going
No.
to ban our new friends,
No
but
offense.
I think this is a terrible idea.
Is there like a mace or something on one of these bodies? Or something blunt and metal?
Yeah. That's
What race are these dead guys?
they are
Skeleton.
all kinds of races. So there's like human, halfling, whatever.
Oh, don't act shocked.
So I'm gonna
And
take
who-
it.
Halflings, halflings, everyone kills them.
Oh
Take a mace and line it up with one of the chains. Give it a good whack.
Alright, you give it a good
Whoop,
whack. It's quite damaged, the chain.
This is a terrible idea, my friend.
Nothing happens.
Please reconsider.
Surprised.
I'll give the same chain one more good hit.
Alright, it breaks apart. Thank you, Myrtle. You're doing the right thing.
It's going to kill us and then everyone when you release it.
Scarper. It worked for me once. It'll work for me again.
I'll go to the next.
Alright.
Take the mace in 2 hands and I'll smash the chains that bind us.
Alright, you
We have
take
nothing
two.
to lose but our chains.
You take it, you smash it. Crack, crack. Yes,
There's only
good. You
notable-
shall be rewarded very well.
Oh boy. You're going to be the death.
Third one.
Alright, you smash it apart after 2 hits. Good, my friend. Now the last one. As you hear almost a desperation in its voice.
Is there
Literally going to be the death of me.
wait a minute. Has the temperature of the room gotten any different or anything
Yes,
happened?
it's getting slowly like warmer and warmer.
Well, if you want to follow her, now's the time.
I'm not going to leave you here. I suppose I will possibly die with you. Not that I'm looking forward to that.
I'll
take
give the last chain.
Halfman's arm.
Alright, you release
One
it.
hit, and then I drop the mace and leave. No.
TPK.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is about
Well,
to be
that was quick.
okay.
Smash it. and let it go.
So what the hell are you guys releasing?
You smash it.
An evil god.
The shining ore breaks.
And
The-
thus,
The flame is suspended in midair, and you feel its eyes look upon the party, and it's like, thank you. And in the
I can't believe anyone was that stupid.
in the middle of your bodies, you feel a small warmth as you see a small symbol being burned in it. It hurts for a little while, but it does not kill you. And in the middle of the room, in the triangle, you see some weapons/armor fall and some gold as the creature summons them almost like from thin air, as it says, "Thank you, servants. Now it's time to spread my fire across the lands." And it goes through the door and disappears,
Yay!
That Serena went through.
Yay!
forming almost like an ever-burning thiefling.
What's the ebb and fire? What's our gift, though? I want a reward.
Well, I guess we'll check out the.
You will
Actually-
never be quite as cold now that you have something warm inside your tummy and you have some armor or web.
But yeah,
Yeah, let's
what
see.
Serena sees as she
Materialize.
is on the stairs outside, just waiting, no, I don't want any part of this. You see the flame going flying through the door, just laughing maniacally, and burning randomly some of the forest with its ebon flame.
You know, that
At
part
this
actually isn't that bad.
at this point, Marcus would like to hand you all a copy of Call of Cthulhu.
So,
Let's see what goodies he left us. I guess.
I'll actually shit Serena was set back. Be right back. So, alright. So, in the crown, there is 1+1 item for each of you. You can decide which +1 item it is.
No, we're not. Yay!
You're not, but you did see the evil flame fly through the door as you're waiting on the stairs. It laughed maniacally and burned some of the forest into an ebony crisp.
Alright.
As
Marcus, is there any limitation on what +1 item I can get? Because I would really like some plate armor.
No,
I want to be the full armored cow!
if you want a +1 plate armor, there's one plus one plate armor.
Does
for
it have
you.
a fire quality to it?
No.
Aw.
If you want
I
a
s-
+1 sword, there's one
I'll get a
+1
plus-
sword, whatever.
Get a
Whatever
+1
you
book.
want.
Can my
Come
my
on,
owl
there
get
are no
+1
+1
glasses?
options.
I want my owl to have +1 glasses.
The owl sadly doesn't get any.
Wow, that's really animalist.
And on the crown, there's also 1,000 gold pieces.
Oh. Carmen, you're so strong. Carry that gold for us.
So,
I have like.
is Serena coming back to us?
So, Serena, after witnessing this maniacal evil flame go out the door and forming an evil thiefling-looking flame, what do?
No!
Shall you go back to the party and yell, "What the fuck did you do?"
Yes.
So Serena comes
Didn't
back.
I tell you? Because I told you.
Mm-hmm. I told you.
Nope.
And
think that
what
was
did I
good
say
result.
would happen when I... Exactly what just happened.
Exactly what just happened. Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Like a black woman in hindsight.
Mm,
You know, I kind of expected us to be attacked and probably die here, so not exactly the worst outcome.
All went well.
Hey, you served his purposes. He made use of his servants, and so good job. If you would have given up half the way through, there was an encounter. So yeah, good job. You finished my side quest, got some loot, and that's where we call the session actually.
Quite
And
possibly
summoned
do
a
the world.
monster. Don't forget that.